Good morning. It is morning, right? Good morning, good day, good evening, good afternoon, and whatever it is in between. It is I, Freya. I have returned because I need help. I know I said Tiny Bunny was gonna be um streamed this tonight, but to be completely transparent with every single one of you out there that was expecting it, um, so the Outlast Trials was on sale. I uh I ended up buying the Outlast Trials, and while playing it, it ended up going on for a bit longer than I expected. So I was probably gonna play maybe like 1 to 2 hours or so, but I ended up playing until just recently. I was thinking, maybe I should actually stream this, depending what time I play, because I'm gonna play it again tomorrow night. Depending on the time of when that is, that will probably be what I stream. But if it's like a bit too early than what I was thinking, then most likely it will not be, and it will actually be Tiny Bunny. But yeah, aside from that, that's just Tiny Bunny will be put on hold, and this is nothing new because, well, as I said before, even in yesterday's stream, I'm filled with a lot of broken promises. And yeah, I would stream, but at the same time, if I stream now, then I will either fall asleep during stream, which I don't want to do for Tiny Bunny, or I will have to cut it short. Mainly because the reason I stream late at night is just so there's no background noise. I swear I did not plan that. But just so there's no like background noise or anything that like bleeds through on the microphone, because where my PC is, it's in a common area of the house. So unfortunately, with that also limits when I stream. It will not stay like this. Late as time goes on, I will end up being able to move it to a more private area. But even then, once that's done, streaming will also be put on hold because I would need to. I have them already. They're these things that you put on the wall to like cancel noise or something like that. I have some already. Those will be put on the walls, and hopefully that'll be enough. But I'm not too sure. But we'll see how it goes once that bridge comes by. If not, I will most likely have to buy more. But well, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, this is I Am Not Alone. I am not alone. Am I gonna find out, or am I gonna run away? Let's find out together. Tiny Bunny will also find out when I get around to playing that. But because of the background noises in this, I actually don't want to find out if I am alone or not. Let's find out. Let's find out. I should keep close to that TV as much as possible. Okay, we're getting right into it. Why should I keep close to this TV? Oh. I don't like this. Because there's nothing on TV to watch. Even the person to my right is complaining that there's nothing good on TV. Can I change the channel? Eventually I can change the channel. I can't crouch. So I cannot crouch. This is my This is my tube box. You may think you can scare me, but you're not scaring me. No, even if it's fear, it is not me that is afraid. It's you that's afraid. You don't want me around. So you try to intimidate me. The more you intimidate me to leave because you're afraid to keep me around. Oh, I'm not afraid of you. You are afraid of me. That's why you're doing everything in your power to make me get away from Mr. Tube Box. I will not turn my back on Tube Box. You will turn your back on me. I wish I could crouch. Open the doors all you want. You need them for when you make your way out of my house. Rumble all you want. I've seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm immune to the rumble. You bring it back a second time to test me? No, you're not gonna test me. No. Two box for me. Oh, are you becoming vocal? Yes. Well, you didn't like that insult, huh? You did not like that insult. Like I said, open the door. It's there. It's open for you to leave. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here. Looking at two box. I sit around and watch the tube, but nothing's on. Call me pathetic, call me what you will. I should stop singing that song because I know what it's about. My mother says to get a job. She don't like the one she's got. I remembered what the next line of that was, and yeah. As you can see, I am not afraid of you. The tube is mine and mine alone. Make all the damn noise you want. You're not pulling me away from this. Bite my lip and close my eyes. Oh, they do not like me singing anymore. Take me away to paradise. So what is the objective of the game, actually, now that I'm just, like, standing here, hearing the same noises looping around? Is it to stay at this, watching the TV? Like, the thing said I should stay as close to the TV as possible. But what happens if I move and go against what the game says? There's all these noises going on around me, which I'm assuming is to draw me away from the TV. But the game specifically said I should stay as close to the TV as possible. So, is the whole point of the game to just stand here, see how long I last? Did something explode? Am I in World War III? Is Vietnam happening outside my house? It seems like the noises are getting a bit louder. The only The only thing is, I'm not too sure Because a nuclear bomb has went off outside of the building. When it comes down to it, the only things that are, like, obviously there's things over there and over there. I mean, I spawned on that side of the room. The only things that I'm able to see is this cabinet and the shelf and a barrel. Boy, you know my hatred of barrels after they started blocking me from advancing in a certain game. But what's a game without a challenge? My TV is my sanctuary. My sanctuary, my tower, my high tower, and my deliverer. Do with it what you will, but you will not take me away from it, no matter what you do. Even all these noises are not gonna help. Okay. One more noise. I'm going to work my way somewhere else. Well, that has happened. They really do not, like, there's something definitely over there. I swear I saw like a shadow move right there. That can't be. Look, there it is. There it is. There it goes again. There it goes again. Okay, that was a new noise. So I must be in the movie White Noise that I'm. Oh, the rumbling. I swear, that shadow is there. Can I pick up the TV? Okay. I. Oh! I tensed up so hard. Now my arms hurt. Okay. I'm in pain. My arms. I tensed up so hard. Mmm. I pressed. I'm not gonna say what I pressed. I pressed a button because I wanted to go find something out. Then that happened. And I tensed up so hard at that scare. Not only did I jump back in my chair, I clenched my fists, put up my arms in fear, and I did that so hard, my arms hurt. My forearms are in pain. Hence my hands being fine. My wrists that my forearms are in pain from how hard I tensed up. Okay. I gotta admit though, that was a really good jump scare. I was not expecting something that could pretty much be used, something that it is used for every single game in existence, to just be the death of me. And I am in so much pain now that it hurts to move. Uh, I don't know what to do or what to think about this anymore, but that hurt me so hard. You know, normally, like, I would probably play like another one after this if it was too short. I just don't. That jump scare was so good, it left me in pain. My arms hurt. I'm afraid my sister's gonna walk into the house wondering why my arms hurt, and what she's gonna assume is gonna be me in the dark in front of my computer complaining that my arms hurt. If you don't get why that sounds weird, then you are probably too young to even be watching me. But still, that's definitely really, really got me. Um, so I am looking at the screenshots for this game, and I'm assuming there's more to it than what I was led to. Okay, okay, I see. Um, there is more to this game. So let's jump back into it. There is a lot more to this game. I just, yeah, as I should stay close to the TV as much as possible. I can explore. The thing being is I need to. The longer I'm away from the TV, the more likely I'm gonna die. I don't want to go through this again. Not saying it's bad, but I don't want to get hurt myself even more. There's something there. There is definitely something in there. I could turn the TV. Or did the TV just get turned? There was a world before this one. A corrupt and evil world. A world that still exists. This is where I've ended up. There's no way out. And this is where I will die. Interesting. I am still in pain, if I'm being completely honest with everyone. There's a hand here. Oh, I don't like that one bit. Happy playtime is there. I don't want to go up there. I really don't. I can't turn the TV. So that must mean that there is actually something up there. I have to explore something up there. But I don't want to. If you can see, there's eyes, there's a nose, and there's a giant smile right there. Am I about to die? Okay. I don't want another jump scare. I'll wait for the last noise to go away, and then I'll go up those stairs. Though I can tell you I really, really don't want to. But you can't progress by just staying still. Ritual. Okay, that was weird. I have weapon. I am now armed. I feel safe. Okay. I also almost died as soon as I started feeling safe. So I assume this crowbar is something that I would need to bash some brains in. Or to open this door. Hiya! My god. There is a body. But it has both arms. What? My god. I never left Outlast. There is a naked man on the ground. What? Okay. Am I free to move about the cabin? Why would I do this? Exactly. Why would I do this? Why? Why would I do this? Who is it? Oh, I don't like this. Who is it? Oh, should I open the door? I have no choice but to try to open the door. Devils on both shoulders, breathing into my damn ear. Okay. We can't progress by just standing still. Onward. We go. Who is it? There's blood coming out of the bottom of the door. I don't mean. My god, you are feeding on him. You bastard. But does that mean I can now bash your brains in because you don't know that I'm here? Oh yeah, you're about to get it now. I can't go forward. There's a invisible wall. Casper? My god. It's open. It's open. I can finally escape. A game made by Max Horror. I got a perfect spot to place this flashlight now. Like I said, you are not trapped in here. I am not trapped in here with you. You are trapped in here with me. I got opened up a different page. The game has closed. Okay, so I'm glad I decided to look into it and see that there was more to the game. This was honestly very well done. The intense feeling of dread that I was there the entire time, I have no idea why. It was unmatched. I don't know if it's because there was just the whole one light source or something else. That fucking jump scare at the beginning though almost killed me. But yeah, this one, I am not alone. I am not alone. It's it really set in the horror, and I have no idea why. But maybe it's because I got that jump scare at the beginning that I was now afraid to get jump scared so hard again that my arm decides to leave my entire body. But still, all in all, this was a very fun experience. It was short, but it was very fun. There might have been some things that I missed, and I will leave that up for you to find out what it was. What happens when you're too far away from the TV for a long time? What happens if you explore the darkness? And if you can find out how I got that jump scare, you can recreate it yourself. And if you have I'm gonna be evil Frey today. If you have a younger sibling, if you find out what button it was that I got that jump scare, and if you really want to give them nightmares, have them play this game and find out a way for them to press that button. You could even just simply say, "Oh, you need to check out what the tasks are. You need to press this button to figure it out." Maybe something that will happen. But as I said, this one's really well done. That jump scare was absolutely amazing. It came out unexpected. I was just trying to see something when it came out, but Max Horror living up to the name with that one. Thank you for joining me on this adventure where I have almost died or I have almost become handicapped. I We got more scares to come. 1 week left. About a week. 1 week or 8 days. I don't remember. But you know, it's coming. Halloween is approaching fast, but the scares are still going strong. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Short one, but I got longer ones to come. I hope you all sleep in fear tonight. No matter what happens, don't leave the light. They're already inside. You may not see them or hear them, Mo, but believe me, they are there. So be careful and watch out. They've already broken in. It's only a matter of time until they finally find you. Good night. Good luck. Sleep in fear tonight and have wonderful nightmares. And I will see you all next time. Should probably also say this as well. I had a contact email. I had. I lost access to that because I forgot the password and I put the wrong recovery email for that email. So I no longer have access to it. I must have done a typo when I put the recovery email because most all the letters fit, but somewhere I put the wrong letter or number of the recovery email. So if you have any horror or just any games in general that you would like to check out, I've done this in the past. Uh, my contact email will always still be in the description. It should still be updated. It's now uh retro reaper contact 1 at gmail.com. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let me check really quickly. Yeah, retro reaper contact 1 at gmail.com. So RTRO reaper contact 1 at gmail.com. It should be linked in the description. So if you have any games that you would like for me to play or die to, because why not? I don't like living. You can send them there. As you can see, I got in pain from that last jump scare. So, as I said, sleep in fear tonight. And I'm just buying time, just so you know. Because whatever I said has found its way inside. Is now over your shoulder right now. Take care, good night, and good luck. You're gonna need it.